when you open your software, this is how the interface is. Let's quickly look at some little settings here. Let's go top. On top here, you see they have written file, they have written edit. On down the edit, you see a box says auto select. Take the auto select, take the auto select. Then you see show transform controls. Take that one too. There's some little settings we need to do. Then if before you can design, you need a background, you need a size, what you are doing the design for. So if you want to design something for your car, go and measure where you want to paste it so that you come and use that measurement to design. If you want to design a signboard, you need to get the size of the signboard before you can design. If you want to design something and paste it at the back of your mobile phone, you need to measure the back of your mobile phone, whether in centimeters, millimeters, before you can come and design. So we have a lot of measurements you need to select to do your design. But for now, if you want to select your background, you go to file, top, you see file. When you go to file, you go to new. When you want to do a new thing, okay, here you will see custom. So you click on the custom, then you select international paper. International paper, we have A4. So when I click on OK, I have A4, international paper A4. Then here I can do another one. I can select another paper. I go to file again, I go to new, then it's already on international paper A4. I can click on A4 and convert from A4 to A3. You know A3 is 2 times of A4. Then I click on OK. When I click on OK, I have A3 paper here. I have A3 here. Okay, let me show you another way you can select your paper. You go to file, then you go to new. Maybe what you want to design is 10 centimeters by 10 centimeters. So here you convert the millimeters here into centimeters. Then you yourself, you type weight. Weight is 10 centimeters per what you want to design. Weight is 10 centimeters and height is also 10 centimeters. So you delete what is there and you put your 10 centimeters there. Then you click on OK. You click on OK. So this is your 10 centimeters by 10 centimeters paper you want to work with. Let me show you another common background we use. That one you can use for WhatsApp DP. That's what even I use to design the poster for this training. So again, you go to file, you go to new, then here select international paper. When you select international paper, you convert from A3 to A4. If it's already A4, leave it like that. The size is A4. Then with the A4, the height is 297. Delete the 297 and make it 210. So with this, you have weight 210 as well as height also 210. Here you click on it. This size is for WhatsApp DP, and this is the most commonly used size for design for network marketing and a lot of things on social media, because some people will use it for their WhatsApp DP and other things. So we have our paper, we have our background. Can we color the background? I think when we color the background, it will be nice. So let's see how we can color our background. How we can color our background. So already we have picked like 4 backgrounds on top here. When you click here, we have one background here. When you click here, another background I selected, another background is here, and this is the background I chose last for. I said for WhatsApp DP. So let's say we want to color this first background. This is what we want to work with. You see on your right corner here, right hand side, here you could see on top here they have written layers. Make sure your own is on layers. Up here, layers. So that you see a lock here, background lock. Double click on the lock and come and click on OK. Now you see you have opened the background, so you see some hidden dots on at the edges. Then if you want to color anything, you come to your right hand side, down you see FX. So you click on FX, then you go to color overlay. When you go to color overlay, you see all the colors we have here. You see there's a box here say normal with red color. You click on that red color, you can position it, you can drag and position it so that it will not cover. If it is covering your work, position is well. So I've positioned my wall so that it will not cover my actual work. So here you will see a horizontal line here. With this horizontal line, all the colors we have in the world is here. So if I need blue color, I click on the blue. Then I come to the bigger interface here. With this side, when I bring my circle close to white, at the edge here is white. You see it's white. Then down here is black. You see it's black. So anytime I bring my blue closer to the white, I get light blue. And anytime I take my blue closer to the black, I get a darker blue. I can even get blue black from here. So let's say I want this type of blue. Then I click on OK here. I click on another OK here. This is how we select background color. So now this is my background color. If I don't want this background color, and let's say I want white color, the same way I go to FX, I go to color overlay, then I click on the blue at where they have written normal, not where they have written preview. No, where they have written normal, you click on the blue. I want white color, so I click here, then I click on OK, then I click on another OK. Now I have a white background. Now we can draw, and we need to start with shapes. Please, we should take the shapes very serious, because that's what we'll be using every design. About 90% of the designs we do, we use shapes. So with the shapes, we go to the right hand side here. At your left hand side, left hand side. Let me convert this thing. Most of you will see your own to be like this. You see on the right, on the left hand side, let's count from the top. The first one on the top is called move, and we'll be using it move. So there's one here, there's one shape here. You put your cursor on the shape, then you right click. When you right click, then you select. You say rectangular tool. When you select, you come to your paper. Then you click, you left click, you hold, then you draw, you drag and draw. So like this, you leave it. Now I've drawn. Then you go back there again. But before you go back there again, you go to the first side. The first two is called move. You click on move. Then you can even come and hold, drag, position it wall. Okay. Then you go back to where you drew the thing. Then you go to right hand side. You right click. When you right click, you can come and select ellipse. Ellipse is for circles. Then you come and draw your nice circle like this. Then you leave it like this. Your work, you can zoom it so that you can do a nice job. If you want to zoom, control, you click on control, then you click on plus. You click on plus, then you are zooming. So if I want to work on, let's say, the circle, now that I've zoomed it, I can see the circle nicely and work on the circle. And if you want to zoom back, control, then you click on manuals on your keyboard, then you zoom it small, but always zoom it big so that you can see what you are doing. So assuming I want to work on my circle, so now that I've zoomed it like this, I want to color my circle. I want color yellow for my circle, so I click on my circle. When you click on the circle, you come to your right hand side, the layer. You see that the highlight is on the ellipse one. Then you come down to FX, you go to color overlay. When you go to color overlay, the colors will come this way. And when you see the colors like this, you click on the normal, the red color here. Then on the horizontal colors, you click on yellow. Then if this is the color yellow I want, I type okay. So okay, that's my circle. When you draw your own and you don't get the black outline, no problem, your own is the best. So after I come to this one, I click on this one. You see, I've clicked on the square. Then at the layer side, you see, then I come to FX. I want to color it green. You go to color overlay, then you click on the normal, the red color there. Then you come and click on green from the horizontal side. Then you select the type of green you want. That's my green over there. This is my work, and I'm done with this work. You can draw more of these shapes, arrange it nicely on the paper. After this paper, you can draw even 20 on it. Now I want to show you how to save your work, because you'll be doing a lot of practice and you need to save it. We have two types. The two types when we want to save your work. You can save it as a final picture. that you can even put it on your phone. Then you can save it in a way that you can come back later and continue working on it. So if you want to save it final, you go to file, you go to save as. When you go to save as, you need to give it a name. Maybe what I've designed is shapes, so I just give it a name. Shapes, because I already have shapes on it. I will name this one shapes 2, or let's say shapes 4. Okay, that's the name of my work. Then it's already on PDD. This one means when you save it later, you can come and edit it, you can come and continue working on it. So you select where you want to save it to. Maybe on desktop, you click on desktop, then you go to save here, you click on OK. You have saved it in a way that you can come and continue the work. We call it PSD. Then if you want to save it in a picture format, the same procedure, go to file, you go to save as. When you go to save as, already the name is there, so I leave it like that. Then the format, I select JPEG. The JPEG, we have 3 JPEGs here. Always use the first JPEG. Then if I want to save it on desktop, I go to desktop, then I go to save. Here you see quality. Always make sure your quality is 12. Your quality should be 12, and the format options should be baseline, that is standard. Then you click on OK. I've saved this work. So when I go to my desktop, I will see it there. This is my desktop, and this is the work I did. This is the picture format, and the other format too is also there, very nice and beautiful.